Hey everybody, Avatar Theory here. Hope you're doing well and having a fantastic day. And in this quick video review, I want to talk about one of my favorite, if not my favorite Avatar book that I've bought so far, and it is The World of Avatar, a visual exploration. I bought this for around equivalent of 20, maybe $25, and this is by far one of my favorite books to refer to when I do lore or world building Avatar videos, because it is just such a detailed book and beautiful inside, and I will go through some of the pages at the moment. On the back there you can see is a beautiful picture of Jake and Neytiri, and if you want to read this, you can just pause the video and then read this. But no, I'm not gonna go through all of the pages in this book because I do want to keep some of it as a surprise if you buy it for yourself. I don't want to spoil everything, but as you can see, it is a hard cover book, and on the front there you can see that not only the logo but the wood sprites as well has this glossy texture to it, which is really nice. On the back there is no glossiness, it is only the front cover which has some glossiness, and like I said, as you can hear there, it is a hardcover, which is really nice. It does look very nice on my book stand, and looking at the very first page you open, you can see that beautiful picture there, and then you have a beautiful picture of Neytiri. And looking at the index, let me go through the index of this so you can see more or less an idea of what is inside this book. You can see there it does have a total of 8 chapters going from the world of Pandora, flora, fauna, the Na'vi, the clans of the Na'vi, the sacred site, the RDA, and new beginnings. A total of 128 pages, so quite a lot of information in this book. And then here you can see it does have quite... It not only has pictures, which is not specifically in the movie, but it also has a lot of information. Now, like I said, I do use this book quite often when I refer to some of my lore videos. I get a lot of information from this book. Now, going on to some of the creatures, what I do like about this book, like I said, it does have quite a bit of artwork in this book as well. But as you can see there, when it shows the creatures, it does show, for example, the wingspan, and it does show it in feet and meter. So depending on which measurements you use, it is quite nice to understand. You don't have to convert anything. And even though I do live in Norway, I bought this book in Norway, it is in English, which is quite nice. So for those of you that don't, that are afraid of, that like my previous book was in Norwegian, this is in English. So there you can see some nice pictures that's not in the movie itself, and there you can see the cycle of life, a little baby Na'vi at the bottom there. So it does have quite a lot of nice pictures, and here you can see the clans of the Na'vi, and there you can see the Metkayina clan and some of the instruments they use. And here is one of my favorite scenes in the movie. And yeah, like I said, it does have a lot of stuff that's not necessarily in the movie itself, but it does have a lot of information. So definitely, I highly recommend, if you're a fan of Avatar, then you probably already own this book. But if you are considering to buy this book, I would definitely recommend that you purchase this book, because it is very detailed, and it just gives a lot of backstory to the movie. So if you go through this book and you watch Avatar again, then it just gives you a little bit more detail on the movie itself. It makes you feel like you understand more about what was going on and what is happening, because you get this extra backstory. I definitely recommend The World of Avatar, a visual exploration, if you want to know more about not only the Na'vi, about Avatar, about Pandora, but just about what the design behind James Cameron's mind, all the creative people that went into making this movie. And like I said, I really love this glossiness on the front, and it just looks nice on a book stand. On the side there you have this blue on the side there, as you can see, The World of Avatar. Highly recommend this book. This is definitely by far one of my favorite Avatar books. But if you own this book, then let me know in the comments below what you think of it, or if you have not bought this yet, then let me know if you're considering to buy it. Then I will answer any question you have of this book. But if you're new here and want to follow everything Avatar related, then be sure to click the subscribe button. And until next time, have a fantastic day and stay safe.